What's up, mechanics? Welcome back to another episode of Tool Tuesday. It is January 10th, and it is 76 degrees here in Tampa, Florida, and it is overcast.
And today is UJ Tuesday. We're going to be talking about universal joints and universal joints only.
Yeah, UJ Tuesday. But before that, we would like to address something. So, someone commented on the video, on our last video, that we are boring as hell. That's what he said. And I just want to say that
You hurt our feelings.
well, yeah, we're not here to put on a show. I mean, obviously, we try to not be boring, but this is an educational series on our product. We have a ton of stuff, and we need a way to get it out there. So this is our way of being able to show you guys what we have. I mean, we're a 100-year-old company with a ton of stuff that you probably have never seen. A lot of you guys think that we're a brand new company. So this is just a series of educational videos. Obviously, shorts and other things like that are a different style.
If you want entertainment, watch a movie.
Yeah. Okay. So on to UJs. Start over there.
UJ. All right. So we did talk about these a few weeks ago, so I'm just going to go over them really quickly to show you that they are part of our UJ line. An SAE universal joint 6-point socket set comes on our MAGRAIL. Melissa will include the sizes of this set right down here along with the part number. We have...
It's actually up there.
Right up here with the part number. We have the same thing, but in metric, right? And it's satin because the newer ones that we have are actually going to be in satin. Same concept, MAGRAIL, metric 6-point socket set, obviously bigger because metric's more popular. That will also be up here. We have our universal joint hex set, right? Melissa's going to post the sizes in the same spot as it previously said. Comes on our MAGRAIL, universal joint, all 1/4-inch square drive. All of our universal joint stuff is 1/4-inch square drive, right? Well, for the most part.
Yeah, except for the adapters.
Not all of it, but for the most part. Blue MAGRAIL, real cool, real neat. Universal joint, metric hex.
S2 steel.
S2 steel. 99% of our stuff is S2 steel. And speaking of that, someone actually did say, does your stuff hold up to the quality of, what was it, Snap-on?
Snap-on.
Snap-on. Okay, so to address that,
Yes.
our stuff is actually mostly made of S2 steel, which is one of the harder steels in the industry, or not just harder, but more durable steels in the industry. That being said, our defective rate across our hardline is actually under 2%. There are not a lot, if any, other hand tool companies that can claim that their defective rate on their hardline is under 2%, but we can.
Our tools are made for professional mechanics. We bring professional quality. When we source, we engineer products, we get the best quality that we can.
Oh, the amount of products that we get offered from some of our partners overseas that we say no to because of the sheer quality or lack of quality, better said. And then 6 months later, we see another popular brand having it come out and not doing well because, quality.
They opt for the lower quality so that they can get a lower price.
And their margins get bigger. But hey, that's besides the point. We're here to talk about our brand and what we have to offer that you don't know about.
Yes. Like this XCN UJ set that comes on a powder-coated green MAGRAIL. She's going to put the sizes up there. But this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-piece set.
Comes on that beautiful powder-coated green MAGRAIL. Now, that being said, we have a little internal debate here at the office of VIM that we want to talk about. Do you like the anodized green on the left or the powder-coated green on the right? Personally, I like the powder-coated green. I think it looks more sleek. It looks cooler. Some people like the anodized. What do you think? Are you right or are you wrong? If you like the anodized, you're probably wrong. But
I think most of us here like the powder-coated.
I like the powder-coated.
Yeah. Okay.
And when I say it goes.
So on the anodized, this is a TORX set. TORX UJ set. This goes from T10, T40. But there it is. S2 steel, very strong, high quality stuff. And then we have the UJet 400, which we've had for a while. Most popular UJ set we sell, I think. You can see the sizes there, but these are all external TORX, internal TORX. External? Why do you call it E-TORX if it's an internal?
It's external.
But they're in.
It's an E-TORX. They know what it is. It's an
Okay.
E-TORX.
All right. So yeah, that's the U-Jet 400. And now we have the Fantastic Four. This is
Johnny Torch, the thing.
the
No, okay.
lowest profile UJs in the world. These are all spring-loaded dual drive UJs. It has the two most popular sizes that you'll use, 10 millimeter and E10, as well as a quarter socket adapter and a quarter hex bit adapter, and that is magnetic. But what's so cool about these is that, first of all, you'll see other UJs out there that are shorter than this sitting in a toolbox. But when you actually have to use this stuff, you have to put those other ones on a ratchet. And so I'll take this here, and this can be used on either an 11 millimeter wrench or a ratchet. So you put that on a ratchet, just like any of the other UJs you probably have. Take this one, put it inside a wrench. Look at the difference.
It's about a 1/4 inch difference of clearance there because of using the dual drive system. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe we're the only people with the actual dual drive on the spring-loaded universal joints.
We have that patented.
That'd be a yes.
Yeah.
That being said, things are not always what they seem. So you'd think that ours has less of a low profile than, you know, some of the competition that have similar ones. But as you can see here, we make up for it with the dual drive.
Yeah, and on this wrench, the RW1113, these are actually locking because that retaining ring on the inside, which I think Louis showed you a couple videos ago.
Videos ago I showed it.
This locks in place so it doesn't fall out. So if you're gonna buy that set, I would take a look at this wrench. It's very helpful. It works on any 11 millimeter wrench, but with this, they are locking. And if you have another wrench that has a retaining ring, it'll work with that as well.
Also, not to toot our own horn, but I know we're not the cheapest when it comes to certain things, but when you compare our spring-loaded or universal joint stuff like this to that of the competitions, especially for like one piece, we definitely beat them out in price. And quality's all there. You can get this 4-piece set for, I don't know how much.
$100. $100 this 4-piece set. I know a company that sells just this adapter
For like
for
75.
over 80.
Yeah. That's a lot. But hey, at least now you know you have an alternative with a dual drive system.
Yes.
FFDD 400K. If you can't remember that part number, Fantastic Four.
Yeah, clearance is more important than ever. The more technology improves, the more components are going into cars, especially under the dash. And if you're an aviation mechanic, this is especially a good set for you. So that's FFDD 400K.
And now we actually are going to have a set of sockets, I think ranging from like 4 to probably 12 millimeter, that are going to be the same exact dual drive spring loaded system like that, just regular 6-point sockets. That will be coming soon, which actually leads me to my next point. Coming soon section on the website. There's going to be a section on our website now that is going to be listed coming soon. It's a tab. You click on it, you're going to see the array of products that we have that are be coming out in the next 3 months or so is what we're going to aim to keep it at.
I'm going to do it per quarter.
So 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. And based off that, you're going to see a product you like. If you hear about it on the show or if you see it or whatever it is, you find out about it, you like it, you just say out of stock, click notify me, type in your information. You will be notified as soon as said product comes into stock. We started doing this because the S2BK 100 was such a popular hit when we had it as a sample at SEMA, and since then has been asked about various times. That's why we're starting to do something like this, so you guys can know when our product's coming out that you've seen here or elsewhere. Also, S2BK 100, there's going to be 2 versions of that, one with the bits, one without the bits, because I know some people have their impact bits already. If they bought the IMP 600K,
They already have
they
them.
have the bits. That's why I don't want to, I don't want to have to make the double buy. So you have the option of buying with or without. Stay
Yeah.
tuned. Both of those are on the coming soon section.
Plus, you guys probably have a ton of 5/16 bits.
That's what I'm saying. So
in your
you're not
toolbox
forced to buy
already.
the bits. You could buy just the actual meat of the product if you
Yeah,
like to.
but it does have that section for you to store them. So even if you have bits already, there's a spot in that foam for you to put them.
Accurate. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, here are our adapters. These are all spring-loaded. These two specifically come in our socket sets, the SMS 600 and the SMS 400. This is a 3/8 by 3/8 spring-loaded adapter. And this is a 1/4 by 1/4 spring-loaded adapter. Do you know, Louis, if I think this comes in green, right? This one's in black and this one's in green. I think they both are green.
So I don't know. I believe the 1/4 inch is actually gonna. No, it is in green. I'm looking at it right now. It's in green. Yep, it's in green. The FFDD 400. What is this?
No, that's just the SUJ4. So yeah, this is going to be in green. That centerpiece is in green. I'm not sure why the one we have here is black. We have a lot of samples around this office. One day we'll do a tour of the office. You'll see how much stuff is floating around here because of how much we're working on at all times.
So if we have one product that we're coming out with and we try to decide against 5 variations, you best believe all 5 variations are here at the office. So if we grab the wrong one that looks the same with a different color, it's sorry.
Yeah. The
spring
dual
loaded.
drive.
Okay. Dual swivel extensions, right? These have been out for a little bit. They're exactly what they sound like. You can see they have a universal joint here and a universal joint here. Now this one is locking. It has a button, as do the other 2 sizes, the 3/8 and the quarter inch, and the
Half.
3/8 half. You have them both. The 1/4 inch is definitely the most popular. Then comes the 3/8, then the half, because obviously tight access isn't that big of a thing with 1/2 inch size. But we have them dual swivel extensions, DSE. This is DSE 46. She'll put up the part numbers as usual, and it'll allow you to get to pretty much any spot you need to with one extension, as opposed to having a swivel extension swivel. This will do it all with one piece. Pretty cool. Locking.
Yep, and those are patented.
That design is patented. Yep, the dual
Those are
swivel
patented.
with the
So
locking.
if you see those elsewhere on the market, maybe we make them. Closeout. We're going to do a closeout today, and this is the closeout of the day. This is the SD29. It is a 29-piece pry bar / flathead screwdriver. If you have something this big.
Did you say 29 piece?
Yeah. Nope, 29 inch, brother.
It's one piece.
29 inch. What, you want to like a sword fight?
Let's not.
Oh my god.
Entertainment.
All right, we'll throw this one in the trash. It has a striking cap on the bottom, as well as a blue acetate handle, which is a classic design that's kind of on old
It
school
looks super
tools.
cool. It looks old school. I like that about that.
Yeah, feels good. So you can beat this thing up and you're gonna be good. You can use it for many different uses.
Essentially a pry bar. That's really what it is. It's a 29 inch pry bar.
Yeah.
Essentially what it is.
$29.99.
$29.99 for the 29 inch pry bar.
Yep, on our website, on the closeout section. Go check that out because we are always adding more stuff to that as we go.
Yeah, and for the few people who say they don't like green now, because I do get that. Some people don't like green. I get that. You do like red, but hey, I can't do that. But I got you some blue. Very next episode, you got blue.
Yep.
This is getting heavy.
Talk about it.
This. I forgot about this. So, you guys know our W15, right? Well, how about this big boy, right? Look how much bigger that is in a W15. Now, that's a beefy wrench that'll fit in there. Super beef. Is this something you guys would like to see out there, or is it something that you really don't have use for? Granted, you're probably going to mess up your wrenches. It's probably going to happen. But I know y'all MFers do it anyways with a pipe.
That's definitely going to be
So-
stronger than any of the wrenches you have in your toolbox.
Hopefully this will not slip. Or not hopefully. This won't slip. A pipe will. This won't.
Yeah.
So is this something you'd like to see come out? This is a sample, you know. There's no merit to it yet. But if it's something that you guys are desperate for.
Those heavy duty guys are going to say, yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
But this is a sample, obviously, but we might do a couple different things with it. We might make a much longer one, or maybe an extendable one, or just maybe make the top an attachment for something else that we already have coming.
I mean, it's got some meat to it, man. You feel powerful.
I'd like to weigh it. Wait, let me see it. I'd say 20 pounds. What do you think?
Sure.
Give it a curl.
I'm not doing this. All
20
right.
pounds.
It's not 20 pounds.
Okay. That's it. Thank you guys for tuning in, and stay tuned for next time.
Hope it didn't bore you.
Peace.